class, my name is Kassidy Bobis, and today we're going to be reading No Excuses by Dr. Wayne W. Dyer with Christina Tracy. So, I want to know if any of you guys know what an excuse is or what you think an excuse is. Yes. Yeah, so today we're going to be reading about excuses and just getting to know a little bit more about it. So let's get started. Ever since I was born, I have loved sea turtles. I drove my family crazy. Everyone wondered why I loved sea turtles so much when I lived on a farm. They asked, why not cows? Why not pigs? Why not chickens? All these animals are great, but it was sea turtles that I loved, and I was determined to see a real live one. Here I am on my first trip to the aquarium. Boy, did I learn a lot that day. Not only did I see my first live sea turtle, but I found out that they are an endangered species. They need our help if they're going to survive. I decided right then and there to devote my life to sea turtles, and I met the perfect person to help me, Dr. Totorga. Dr. Totorga is a scientist, a marine biologist. She's an expert on sea turtles, and her job is to study and protect them. I wanted to be just like her. I started visiting her whenever I could. I was very excited. I told everyone that I was going to be a marine biologist and save the sea turtles. My teacher said, "Wow, you have to be pretty smart to do that. Science doesn't really seem like your best subject." The lady at the shoe store said, "That will take a long time. Are you sure you want to study that much?" Mom told me, we might not have the money to send you to college. If this is something you want, you may need to do it on your own. Grandpa said, "We are a family of farmers, and that is what we have always been. Your dad sure would be disappointed." Do you think this little boy should listen to what the people are saying to him? Soon, I started thinking that becoming a marine biologist wasn't such a good idea. I sat down and I made a list. Reasons not to become a marine biologist. I am not smart enough. It will take a long time. It is too hard. My family will be disappointed. It will cost too much. I went to visit Dr. Tortega at the aquarium. I told her that I wouldn't be coming by anymore. I showed her my list. "Well," she said, "this is nothing but a list of excuses. Excuses are just words that stop you from doing what you want, being what you want, and having what you want." For example, you want to be a marine biologist. You've heard lots of opinions from people, and now you feel like there are things standing in the way of your goal. When you find yourself with a list of excuses like this, it's time to ask yourself some important questions. Why am I making an excuse? People make excuses for all kinds of things. Excuses gives us a reason not to do things that seem hard or scary. Making excuses can cause you to miss out on a lot in life. You might want to blame excuses on your parents, teachers, and friends, but no matter what anyone else says, there's only one person an excuse comes from, and that is you. Why? Because only you can choose to use the excuse or not. Is the excuse true? When you say something like it's too hard to become a marine biologist, or my family will be disappointed, do you know that these things are true? Are you 100% sure that it will be hard, that people will be disappointed? Of course you don't. The only way you will know is to do it and find out for yourself. How can I get rid of excuses? Now you know where excuses come from, why you make them, and how to find out if they are true. This way you can spot an excuse the minute it comes up and use what you've learned to stop the excuse in its tracks. To make or not make excuses is a choice you have every day. Now here is another choice. You can throw away this list and make a promise to yourself that you will not let excuses get in your way. Without excuses, you are free to be anything you want to be. When I went to bed that night, I thought of everything Dr. Tortega had said. As I slept, I dreamed I was swimming with a giant sea turtle. A whole school of baby turtles swam behind me, and I was surrounded by all the beautiful creatures of the sea. It was the best feeling ever. So the boy seemed really happy now. So what does he learn about excuses? When I woke up, I knew that being a marine biologist was the one thing I wanted to do more than anything in the world, and that I would not let excuses get in the way. I got up and made a new list. No more excuses. I am smart. It doesn't matter how long it takes. I will find a way to pay for college. I am not afraid to take a chance. I kept this list and read it every day. When I was doing homework and taking tests, I told myself I am smart, and I believed it. When I was working in the snack bar, cleaning windows, and caring for dolphins to earn money for college, I reminded myself that I was doing this to make my dream come true. Here is a picture of me on the day I left for college. I was so proud of myself when I got on that train. Now I am a grown-up and I work with sea turtles in Hawaii. I'm sure glad I did not let a bunch of excuses stand in my way. So now that we finished the book, we know more about excuses. So why do you think the author wrote the book, and why is it important for us to remember? Yeah. So what's an example of an excuse that you can turn into positive words? Yeah, so saying you're bad at spelling. That's just an excuse. You can work and try harder on your spelling, and then you'll become really good at it. So yeah. So turning excuses into positive words will help you more and will help you succeed in life. So thank you guys for reading with me, and I'll see you guys next time.